darlings, it's Nico, and I want to say it is September 3rd. It's a Wednesday, so it's either the 2nd or the 3rd. Pretty sure it's the 3rd. And this is the weekly update. I did not make a video last week. I don't think. Pretty sure I didn't. And I apologize for that. I really, really do. But my husband came home early because, yeah, it was last week. It was on Friday. I was ready to make my video and I got a text from my husband and he came home early and he was on his way home because, oh God, he almost fainted at work. I was going to be like, did he hit his head? No, he did not hit his head, but he almost fainted at work. Like everything started going blurry and he started getting like little spotty vision and he ended up sitting down before he collapsed, which is great. And apparently he went very, very pale. Scared everybody at the night shift, including his manager, and they sent him the heck home. So I was monitoring him the rest of the night. We had a doctor's appointment a couple of days later, I think on Monday, the Monday after, and he should be all right, which is a great thing. But our doctor thinks that he has low potassium and magnesium levels. Whatever all of his symptoms were was textbook. These are the low levels you have. We need to build up this stuff back in your body and hopefully that won't happen again. So it was just such a fun Friday. That was not stressful at all. Not at all. Anyway, so I did do a flower chibi adoption on Friday last week and it went pretty well. So thank you for everybody who adopted. I'm going to show you a couple of examples of flower chibis. I do have my teddy bear guts because I was also packing things. But I think I don't know if I showed these before while I was making them. You know, a little fox with her fox gloves. Got a cute little frog with its lotus flower. These two are going off to their home. We have two little mice with their little daisies. They're so cute. Also, my nose has an itch. It's probably a piece of the teddy bear guts. I have a little Pegasus with lavender and a unicorn with, I want to say these are bluebells. I don't remember right now. My brain has moved past the cute chibis to spoopy season. But for everybody who adopted and interacted with the post, the sale, adoption, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. The kitties appreciate that very much because they get their food, their dry food, their wet food, and their, I can't say the T word, but their snacks, mostly through what I get adopted out. Of course, if I don't have any funds to put towards that, my husband does it. No questions asked. He is amazing. No questions asked about it. I'm just like, hey, I need you to get the cat treats. Orion will come running if he hears me say that word. And he's like, sure, just pick out whatever you want. But I like to try and help at where I can. So, spoopy season has started. I have been wasting most of the morning playing a little game on my phone. Stupid little skewer cooking match game has a capybara in it. My dad sent me a message. Okay. Because I've just been wasting time today. I'm even gonna try to spin it another. I have been wasting time. I'm also trying to figure out how to make my thank you charm for this month to be not so big. I need this to be a smaller size. It's also unbaked. So if I squish it, don't be surprised. But I want to do thank you charms to be sunflowers this month. God, this would be so cute. Ah. But I need to make them smaller. Charm size. Not this size. It needs to be like maybe half of this size. So I'm going to be doing that. I tried this one. I think it's stupidly ugly. Of course, it's in like a whole bunch of swirl colors because I use scrap clay. So that makes it kind of harder to see because they all kind of blend in together. But I don't like the way this one looks. And I haven't wanted to make another one, but I need to. I need to make a thank you charm that is a sunflower. Hopefully, unless I just get too frustrated and give up and do something else. And then I'm going to make a mold of that sunflower so I can make other sunflowers much more quickly. I do have a couple of plans for swoopy things. That candle is not the plan. This is part of the plan. How freaking pretty is this? And I always get bottles. I love, I'm like, I don't know, a dragon or something. I love collecting glass bottles so much. They make me so happy. There's just something that is, I must have them. I have a lot of glass. I have a stupid amount of glass bottles in Florida. And I am slowly building a glass bottle collection up here that I do not need to do. Is there something in it? Well, the stopper is plastic, which is fine. I'm not gonna bake it with the top on anyway. Is there a bead in it? There's something, oh. There's a shard of glass in it. What the heck? Well, there's a shard of glass in my bottle. But it doesn't look like it's broken off from anything. It looks like somebody put it in there. Anyway, put that in an empty can. And before I do anything with this, I will definitely be adhering the top part to the rubber stopper. But I have a plan for this. It's going to be spoopy. It's adorable. It's going to be, the plan for this one is a snake. So we'll see. I really, really want to make it, but I know I really, really have to do the thank you charms. Like, it's just at that point where I need to do it. I'm not letting myself do anything else until I do the thing I need to do. And then my brain's just like, you're not going to do that. I'm like, but I need to. So maybe if I put the bottle closer to me, it's just like more. Oh, I forgot that, like, I knew I had this one, but I forgot what color it was. I couldn't remember what color it was last night before I tried to go to sleep, but it is a really pretty blue. Ooh, it has a cute little round topper. And there does not seem to be glass in that, which is nice. This is also hopefully going to be for spoopy season. I did choose the colors. I have it all written out. Every seasonal, every collection, I try to write out things. The main themes is going to be black cats, pumpkin, and witchy hats. My dad just sent me another thing. And the main colors I'm going to be working with is black, orange, and purple, just like boom, Halloween. Of course, the accent colors, green, silver, and glow in the dark. And one of the accent features is going to be sunflowers. I hope. We'll see how sick of making them I get. It's not like incredibly hard, but it can be a bit tedious, especially making the petals a consistent size. But we'll see. That's the rough outline. I have a notes file that is some of the ideas for the first glass jar, the orange one. I've already made some notes about what I want to put on it and where it's going to be placed. Hopefully it's going to be so pretty. I love bottles. I love colored glass so much. I have so many. I have way too many. I also have a lot of empty jars. A lot of just empty plain glass jars, like the Yoplait yogurt. No, it's not Yoplait. The Wii yogurt. I have so many. And I have lids. I have purchased lids for those. But since I have purchased the lids for those, I have not made anything with them. And that's been almost 2 years ago now. So, fun. I have bits of wood for treasure pieces that I need to stain, which I'm also looking forward to doing, but I'm not allowing myself to do until I get these thank you charms done. I do have this one light up piece. I think this is for me, but we'll see. We'll see what I do. I think I'm just honestly going to paint it. I'm going to stain part of it and then paint it. And the light is just so cute. How pretty is that? Oh, so pretty. And then I have some regular boxes to stain. I think I have some really pretty stain colors. I told my husband when there were some stains on sale probably about a year ago now. It was probably last autumn, to pick me out some unusual colors. And he's like, what do you mean unusual? I'm like, well, I have like a light stain. Like, it's nearly invisible. It's almost a clear wash, but it's just like the lightest little stain for wood. I have really, really dark stain, which is gorgeous. This kind of dark. And then I have kind of a medium one. Like, I have wood stain colors. Give me something wild. He's like purple, and I was like purple, like a blood wood stain, something. So he got me a couple of stains that I haven't even opened, and I've been waiting to open. But I haven't done anything that deserves me being able to do that. Also, I wasn't doing it in the summer because it's just way too hot. I wasn't going outside to stain in the heat and the bugs. And now that it's kind of like autumn, the coolness went away. It'll get colder later tonight, but that coolness in the air that keeps the bugs away kind of went away. So I'm not going outside to do it, but I might just break down, if I do my thank you charms, and stain some stuff inside. So, I love staining wood. It's just so much fun. I am very fortunate it landed on a pile of beads. Anyway. So, that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm literally just wasted the day away. It is past 10. I have wasted several hours now. So, usually if I end up wasting my morning time, like the first half of my shift, I try to get stuff done from midnight onwards. I'm going to try and do this. Wish me luck. Please. Please. I gotta figure out how to make the petals thick so they have their own sizing to them, because this little tiny one, they're just way too thin. It's not gonna do anything good. I'm gonna end up squishing that probably. You know what? I'll set it to the side. I'll bake it. I might use it in the future and paint over it. I did not know. I also have scrap clay. I also have to finish the birthstone alicorn. I haven't done his wings or mane and tail or horn for August, and now I have to do one for September, which is fine. I kind of figured I'd do both, like I get the majority and finished. I am not speaking in complete sentences. Oh my gosh. I figured I would. Why are words hard? I figured that the August birthstone alicorn would not be finished in August. It would roll over to September, and then both of those would be done in September. Oh my god, how hard was that to say? Sorry. Sometimes I just get so frustrated at myself because I have the thoughts. I know what I'm thinking. I know how to say it, but I can't. And it's very frustrating. Anyway, so that is essentially everything that is happening. I have just been wasting time today, and I wanted to start spoopy stuff. I'm okay. I really am okay, but oh my god. So, I don't think I have anything else. Again, as I'm looking around, I'm looking to see if there's anything else I should mention. I did gather a whole bunch of spoopy season beads and beading things. Oh, I do have something I want to show you. I'll just pick up where I put the spoopy season stuff. These are so pretty. I don't even remember if I used these beads last year. I freaking love magic mushrooms. They're so pretty. So we got some emerald little beads, some brown ones in there too. And I have little polymer clay cane slices. I think I used these little jack-o'-lanterns last year. Don't fall. I have some freaking gorgeous purpley, it's like a purple mix of little tiny glass beads. I think for jewelry accents I'll be using those. Got some purple dyed quartz crystals. I have some actual amethyst. The bag's dusty on the inside. It's what happens when you have like raw crystals. Crystal dust happens. So I have amethyst. They all have little bails on, so they can be for necklaces or earrings. I do have this beautiful magic gorgeous glass thing. I don't know what I'm using these for. Like, I have ideas, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use them. I have some freaking gorgeous, they feel metal, autumny colored moon slices. I do have some black and white gummy bears that I have saved for spoopy season. I have a lot of moons, a lot of moon charms, more witchy moon charms, more witchy moon charms, some dyed, I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. I don't know if I'm going to use this color. It's a beautiful aquamarine, but it's dyed quartz. It's not part of the main color themes. I don't know. It depends. I have some green dyed quartz. And this, don't fall. I have a whole bunch of these jewels. This is an AB one. Oh, it's just so sparkly. So stupidly sparkly. I love it. So the AB have a light amethyst, a black, a topaz, and finally a peridot green. I have picked all of them out from a whole bunch of, like, it was 2 big bags of mixed colors, but I picked a whole bunch out. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I want to use them. I buy things. I see things online and I'm like, oh my gosh, I will use the heck out of this. These will be centerpieces in my creations. This will be something that my creations are just going to be so perfect with. And then I get them in and my brain is like, user error. Please input description. Don't understand. Don't know what to do with these. No idea. Like, I know what I could do with these, but when I go to use them, my brain just goes blank. Doesn't matter if I write it down. I've written it down. And then I look at it, I'm like, it's a stupid idea. But this year, I am determined to try and use these little accents. They're not flat backs. I have a domed back, but they're so pretty. But we will see. So I sorted out the Halloween ones and I put it in the little dragon eye container. But I really like those. Those are so pretty. They really are. And they look so cheap in a plastic bag because it dulls the sparkle. Sorry, Orion kind of appeared around the corner. It dulls the sparkle in the bag. And they look cheap, but taking them out of the bag, they're so pretty. They're made very nicely. I mean, it's not Swarovski. It is like an acrylic gemstone, but it's made really nicely. And it's so sparkly. So it's the Halloween, the spoopy season beads so far. I think I have another box that still has Spoopy Season from last year. I'm not 100% sure, but I may. And if I do, I'll combine the Spoopy things. I also did make an online order, not really for supplies. It was from Shop Miss A, like the online dollar store. Haven't gotten my order yet. But I do have a couple of things I ordered for organization for here. Because what mess? What are you talking about? I'm the most organized artist you've ever seen. Yeah, what's a mess? Also, I did, on another note, Manic Panic is having a 3 for $10 sale. And I took advantage of that because 2 of the 3 colors I ordered are different shades of purple. I'm gonna have my hair dyed purple again, or at least parts of it. I'm very excited. I also did a pink. I've never dyed my hair pink before. They didn't have a red available in the 3 for $10 bundle. So I got 2 purples and a pink. Like a darker pink, not like a light pink, but like a dark, vibrant pink. So we'll see. That is all I have. This is a very long video of me rambling. I love you guys very much. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I will try not to miss posting the video next week, because this week should be going up tonight. And hopefully I will record a video next week. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.